In the latest whirlwind of celebrity drama, R&B singer Jacquees finds himself in the eye of a storm after his ex-girlfriend's explosive revelations. The ex-girlfriend has publicly accused Jacquees of leveraging his relationship with Deiondra Sanders, the daughter of NFL legend Deion Sanders, to boost his own fame. In response, Jacquees has taken to social media to put his former flame on blast, igniting a heated war of words that has captivated fans and followers. As the feud unfolds, the entertainment world watches closely, eager to see how this scandal will impact the careers and personal lives of those involved. Who is Jacquees? So let's take it step by step for y'all who ain't in the loop. First of all, who is Jacquees? Well, Jacquees is an R&B singer from Georgia. He discovered his talent at an early age, winning his first talent show at Canby Elementary School in 2004. Jacquees began performing in various talent shows and eventually met his first manager, Corey Battle, in 2007. He later switched to Russell Block Spencer, who was CEO and founder of Block Entertainment. Jacquees worked in various recording studios as part of a production team, gaining exposure with tracks like Crazy, featuring T.I. In 2014, Jacquees independently released his second EP, 19, which debuted at number 15 on the U.S. Billboard Top R&B Albums. This success led to his signing with Cash Money Records on October 1st, 2014. His 2016 single, Bed, charted at number 69 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking his mainstream success. His debut album, 4275, was released on June 15, 2018, and featured contributions from Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Jermaine Dupri, and others. Jacquees has released several albums, including King of R&B in 2019 and Sincerely for You in 2022. He has collaborated with various artists, including Chris Brown, Birdman, and Jagged Edge, but it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for this dude. Believe it or not, Jacquees' career path was influenced by personal tragedy. In the 10th grade, his coach left the team and his friend and teammate Jacoby Campbell drowned in an accident. This led Jacquees to focus on music, recording mixtapes, and building a grassroots following. The reason why Jacquees became more popular in the media than he perhaps otherwise would be is because he had the guts to claim the King of R&B title for his generation, sparking debate amongst fans.
So the internet was set ablaze yesterday after Georgia singer Jacquees made this daring declaration.
I just want to let everybody know that I'm the king of R&B right now, for this generation. I understand who done came and who done did that and that and that, but now it's my turn. Jacquees, the king of R&B. I just heard him say it, and I've been feeling like that.
So the internet was set ablaze.
Man, Jacquees the king of R&B, man.
Jacquees,
I'm gonna let him keep that title. Man.
You gonna let him keep? You gonna let him
got
keep
it.
Man, Jacquees is the king of R&B, man. And now, let's say a few words about his lady, Deiondra. Deiondra Sanders is the daughter of the Hall of Fame NFL cornerback Deion Sanders. Here is what we know about her. Deiondra was born on April 17, 1992 in Atlanta, Georgia, to Deion Sanders and his first wife, Carolyn Chambers. Her zodiac sign is Aries. Deiondra is best known for appearing on the reality shows Deion's Family Playbook and Deion and Pillar Sanders' Primetime Love. She is an entrepreneur and the creator of the hair extension line Love Me Extensions. She is also the joint owner of the online shoe boutique House of Soul. Deiondra has contributed to a number of charitable causes and co-founded the Anything Is Possible Foundation. Her reality TV fame has led her to amass over 270,000 followers on her Instagram account. Now, what about that proposal that just took place between Deiondra and Jacquees? Yesterday, Jacquees proposed to Deiondra. Deion Sanders is set to become both a grandfather and a father-in-law. The proposal took place over the weekend during Deiondra and Jacquees' baby shower as they await the arrival of their baby, nicknamed Baby Q. The lavish event, attended by family and friends, reached its peak when Jacquees got down on one knee with a massive diamond ring, prompting enthusiastic reactions from the guests. Adding to the romance, Jacquees wrote a heartfelt 4-page proposal letter, which he shared on Instagram after Deiondra accepted. In the letter, Jacquees expressed his gratitude and love, saying, "I thank God for you, honestly. I always wanted to be the man of a woman's dreams the way that you see me. I know I can be. I know I am. Our baby boy is going to be so blessed, babe." Their relationship, which began in 2023, became public in March when they announced they were expecting a baby. Deion Sanders, now in his second season as the Colorado Buffaloes head coach, expressed his joy over the news of his daughter's pregnancy, proudly stating he is a happy, young granddaddy. "Love you, baby," Sanders remarked, "and I'm glad you said you ain't having a baby to keep a man. You've always had a man in your life that you call daddy and ain't gonna ever let you down, especially when I'm up." At first glance, this might seem like a sweet and romantic gesture, but the relationship has been fraught with drama. There have been been ongoing issues involving Jacquees' ex, Dreezy, with allegations that he has been trying to rekindle his relationship with her while dating Deiondra. This tension has even led to clashes between Deiondra and Dreezy on Twitter. Recently, things escalated when Jacquees allegedly tried to confront his A&R representative and ended up allegedly being dealt with by Quavo. So this A&R representative named Reese went live, revealing that Jacquees had confided in her, expressing that he was tired of pretending with Deiondra. According to Reese, Jacquees admitted he was only with Deiondra because of her famous father, NFL legend Deion Sanders, which benefited his image. Now that Jacquees has proposed to Deiondra, Reese claims this is merely a PR stunt. She alleges that Jacquees is only marrying Deiondra so their baby can have his last names, as Deiondra has told him, "We're not married, so my baby is not getting your last name." That's not gonna happen. So here's what Jacquees' ex A&R representative Reese had to say. Did I miss something? Cause I'm trying to see why all y'all on my story. I ain't care nothing about a PR stunt. I see them every day. They not getting no more attention from me. Once you tell me you tired of pretending with somebody, you only fooling yourself at that point. Hashtag Team Dreezy. But that wasn't all. Reese had a few more things to say to Jacquees and his foolery. This is what she said later. "This will be the first wedding based off last name and a baby and not love. Cause baby, y'all don't want to know the real. Can't have ex cause she always bleeding and I heard Dre got the best cat. How would I know?" To put it in context, Reese is suggesting that these are the things Jacquees had been telling her before they stopped communicating. Now, some people were not okay with the comments that Reese posted on her social media. The community thought it was reaching and just completely out of mind. One person said, "This is foolishness. Throwing shots at a woman always bleeding is crazy. Like it could be something really going on with that girl. SMH, and he ain't nothing but one of the girls for telling it." And another person thought that this whole ordeal between Jacquees and Deiondra just have no future and shouldn't have happened at all. One person wrote, "Imagine being Deion Sanders' daughter and letting a 4-foot leprechaun disrespect, gaslight, and cheat on you constantly. She deserves so much better than being with him." So we did some digging, and as it turns out, Reese has been having some problems with the Sanders. So who is Miss Reese? Well, she appears to be an industry influencer or talent agent / booker. She has publicly expressed her disdain for Deiondra Sanders, referring to her as a famous sports nepo princess. In a series of about 30 Instagram story posts, Miss Reese claimed that Deiondra attacked, assaulted, threatened, robbed, and damaged her property while they were in Miami celebrating Jacquees' 30th birthday. Miss Reese described how bystanders watched the alleged incident unfold and noted that she refrained from defending herself because Deiondra is pregnant. One of the posts included screenshots of text messages listing various men Deiondra allegedly had relationships with, such as Bow Wow, Trey Songz, Lil Wayne, Lil Twist, and Lil Boosie, and referred to Deiondra as a famous pregnant professional prostitute. "Nobody stopped her when she disrespected me, when she tried to assault me, when she damaged my property. My jewelry is missing, my personal belongings missing," Miss Reese stated in one of the posts. Miss Reese also shared a screenshot of a cease and desist letter sent to her on April 22nd, which demanded she stop any and all further unlawful acts of harassment, including harassing, stalking, and/or bullying via social media, and any action which consists of physical, verbal, and/or nonverbal attacks. In response, @It'sReese2 mocked the document by posting a clown face over it and writing, "At the end of the day gotta end. Cease these nuts emoji in your mouth." She further questioned the legitimacy of the letter, asking, "Is this a joke? Who is the lawyer? What judge? Do these people know you did all this to me? Stay tuned for the footage." Amidst the unfolding drama, Jacquees commented on the situation on X, stating, "I never had dreams of being in the circus," a remark that likely aggravated Deiondra. Deiondra replied, "Yeah, me neither, but your lame A friend put you in it, so it's up to you to get out of it." She also reposted a message saying, "Jacquees needs to fire his A&R rep. Ain't no way a B who works for me would have enough balls to run to the internet and cuss out my beautiful pregnant girlfriend. The A&R rep gots to go." Deiondra clarified Miss Reese's role in relation to Jacquees, stating, "Def not his A&R, LOL. She a worker who barely books him simple basic club stuff sometimes." A day after the initial posts flooded its social media, Deiondra took to the X platform, stating, "God done brought me this far. No negative energy will ever be around my baby and I," and later added, "Moving to Colorado doesn't look so bad now." So what do you think? Do you believe Jacquees genuinely loves Deiondra, or is he with her solely because of her identity and connections? Let us know all about it down in the comment section.